Greetings to you watching this video. My name is Ruth Barrow. I'm a public health nurse by profession. As you grow up, many changes occur in your body and mind. Your feelings also change, especially towards the opposite sex. And in this period also, you have increased knowledge and understanding as you learn more from school, from home, and from the community in which you live. In today's video, however, we shall be looking at adolescence and puberty. We'll look at what adolescence and puberty is. We'll look at when it starts, what occurs usually during this period, in boys and then girls, and what are some of the emotional and sexual feelings these adolescents go through within this period, and how do we help them as parents or as guidance. Now, adolescence is a period in which one grows from being a child to an adult. Usually it occurs between the ages of 10 to 19 years. Puberty is the stage in which, one develops or one body changes from being a child to an adult. Now, during this stage, one becomes sexually matured. And what it means is that at this stage, if you involve yourself in unprotected sex as a girl, you can get pregnant. If you are a male, you can also get a girl pregnant by involving yourself in unprotected sex. Now, what causes puberty? As you grow, there are hormones in our body that are produced, and these hormones are what causes the changes in our system. In males, the hormone responsible for, causing these changes is what we call the testosterone hormone. And in females, we have the estrogen and then the progesterone hormone also responsible for causing some of these changes. Now, these hormones also can affect your emotions. Now, when does puberty start? Puberty starts quite early in females than it happens in males. In females or in girls experience puberty between the ages of 10 to 15. In boys, however, they experience these changes between the ages of 11 to 15. However, some people have puberty commencing or starting earlier than this required range we have mentioned. Now, what are some of the changes that occur in boys during puberty? Hair growth around the armpits or around, your sexual organs or your genitals, and sometimes even around your face and on your chest. You also have the male's voice, or boys begin to have breaking voices, or the voice starts to deepen. You also have boys growing bigger in, wider shoulders or broader shoulders. The penis or the reproductive sex organ in male, which is the penis, and the testicles increases in size at this stage. The skin becomes oily and may even lead to you having pimples on your face. Your body starts to produce sperms, which is released from your penis, especially at nights when you are sleeping. And this is what we call wet dreams, which is very, normal as part of the puberty changes. You also begin to sweat a lot because at this stage your activity level increases as a male, and also the hormones in your body will affect some parts of your skin called the glands, and these glands produce chemicals which have a strong odor or smell under your arms and elsewhere in your body, and that is where hygiene at this stage is very, very important. Now, in females also, you have the breasts beginning to grow and show up. The hair grows also around the armpits, around the genitals, and also the sexual organs. Then you begin to grow faster, in weight and height as well. Then ovulation starts, and this is what leads to menstruation. And at this stage, what it means is that if you involve yourself in unprotected sex, you can actually get yourself pregnant as a female. You may also sweat a lot, like explained, in that of the males, because of these hormones working in your system. And here also hygiene is very much important. Now, what are some of the emotional feelings that occur during puberty? Puberty affects your emotions or your feelings, and you would find yourself experiencing some funny or confusing feelings or mood swings. 1 minute you are happy, the next minute you are sad, you feel angry, you feel worried, you look scared for no reason. This is normal because it is the hormones that are, working in you. They are developmental stages. Okay. And you also find that you want to make your friends happy. At this stage, usually, you want to make your peers happier than even yourself. You tend to attend, or you tend to like more or get attracted to more of your peers than yourself. And this is a stage where peers can have influence on your life negatively and positively. Negatively, like maybe influencing you to smoking or having unprotected sex or even drinking alcohol and other, unhealthy lifestyles. Also, sexually, there are other changes that adolescents or boys or girls face during their puberty age. They start thinking more about themselves, trying to identify whom they are. They also start having strong feelings and sexual attractions to other people, especially when they find themselves watching movies, romantic movies, where they see people kissing or hugging or having romantic touches, or even reading romantic storybooks. They feel so easily aroused during this stage. They are also, so much attracted to the opposite sex. They like to associate more with the opposite sex because of some of these feelings they go through. However, at this stage, it is very dangerous for you to want to attend to your feelings, because until you are responsible enough to take care of until you are responsible enough for your actions, you should not pay attention to the sexual experience or sexual desires that you are currently having. However, this is a stage where you need counseling. You need to speak to maybe a relative, either your parents or your guardian, or maybe somebody you trust that you can confide in this person. Talk to them and let them explain to you what you are going through. Let them assist you how to handle yourself during this period, because this is a very critical period that can lead you to having other unhealthy sexual behaviors or unhealthy health behaviors. So if you feel uncomfortable talking to anyone, reach out to your health personnel. And fortunately, in facilities or health facilities, we have trained health personnel who are specially trained to attend to adolescents, to help adolescents understand these changes in their system, to help adolescents identify with some of these changes and how they can be responsible or how they can take care of themselves hygienically during this period, so that they don't get involved in other unhealthy sexual practices. So I'll also encourage parents at this stage to take sex education very importantly. The moment you start seeing these changes happening in your adolescent, you need to sit him or her down and explain things better for him or her to understand. Let them understand the risky behaviors associated with some of these changes and how they can be, act responsibly so that they stay out of danger. I remain your public health nurse, Ruth. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Bye.